Oh, Mr. Shark. What? Oh, shoot. Mr. Mr. Shark Miss Wade's gonna watch the game as well. That's her name for tonight. Alright, good luck, Miss Fleet, Mr. Shark. You're playing for me today.
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green
Alright,
Bay,
Mr. Shark.
Wisconsin. We all know this community
Alright, Mr.
lives
Shark,
for
Miss
its
Fleet.
Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was
What should I do in the first place? Should I run a pass?
So are they, as the Packers get set to
Can't see
match
Mr.
up
Shark.
with the Detroit
There's
Lions.
Mr. Shark right there. Put Miss Fleet right there. They're my guests for today. There we go.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and
All
running on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Out to the 27. Well, this defense for the Packers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Alright, here we go. Gotta be careful. Right, Mr. Jordan? Yeah, that's right, man. Offense. Okay, I gotta put this from the Shark. I gotta play this game.
They'll hand it off now, Williams. And now a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Well, Mr. Shark, we're not doing good, but
pick up of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Goff on target to Hockenson for a Lion first down.
Shark, good play call, Mr. Shark. This is unfair to the Tokyo.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Packers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On 2nd and 9, Goff is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is going to be...
Wow! Wow-wee! What in the world? Whoa, St. Brown! Wow, Mr. Shark, you see that? That was terrific. That was terrific. Dude. All right. Wow.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up
Defense. Defense. Cheer dance. Okay, we gotta play. We gotta play now.
Break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
That's first and 20, right, Mr. Sharp? Right.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
They're backed up here with a first and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Man, look at this. Let's press.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Man, here we go. Sharp defense. So quit messing around. Man.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh, man, here we go.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down. So, Charles, first drive here.
Here's my lead.
Completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree. And
here's the lead of bastards. Here's the lead of bastards. Here's the people we discussed about the lead stuff. Mr. Shark and Miss Lee.
It's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to
man,
and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Let's go. Let's go. When we don't have time, I better.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pick.
Miss Lee, you said Aaron Rodgers is your husband? Oh, my goodness. I thought Mr. Sharp was your husband.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult.
Damn, getting dome team.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 23. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On play action, Rodgers.
Oh, man, that's a touchdown.
Robert Tonyan, his third
Mr. Sharp turned his. Mr. Sharp didn't like that.
Extra point of tying this thing up. Crosby connects on the extra.
All right, they're back.
And we'll tie our score
Sorry,
with this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll be out of bounds.
Hey, you're 33 with Goff.
And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. Well, what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles, really put on those receivers.
Off-play action. Here's Goff. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, that's all right.
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return comes to a halt.
That was too much coverage to throw into. That's all right. Yeah, I can't savor it because.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
Yeah, that was too much there.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
All right.
That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Yeah. We may get clobbered this game, the way this game's going. Because they're doing whatever they want on offense, was like.
It's a 7-yard carry to second.
I knew
2nd and 3.
I knew we was going to take a step back this week. I knew we was going to take a step back.
As you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, drop.
He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones.
Well, that should do it for the quarter.
And it'll be a 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1.
It's the whole time we're going to... Mr. Shark. Thanks for joining me tonight, Mr. Shark. And Miss Sweet.
Second down and 3. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Heavy set out there.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, man.
To Adams. And he's going to have the Packers first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
We got Cole on one side, and
in the red zone, it's Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Yeah, this is going to be...
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Yeah, Mr. Shark, Miss Fleet don't want to look at now.
Crosby to kick it away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Oh, man.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Yeah, where's the... Yeah, I don't want to take a deep shot every time. I want to play it safe sometimes.
On that last run. They'll try again.
Shane is shaking on me.
Goff now looks to throw. He gets this complete to Cephas. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll work this down
to
the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's Goff. It's complete to Fells. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's good for 28 yards.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, I cut it back. There we go, cut it back a little bit.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second
down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run,
Williams a cheese play.
In that area.
Mr. Shark and Miss Fleet look now.
Offensive line not helping him much. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A give to Williams, running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Looking for Hutchinson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit.
The Shark attack.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone.
Oh, be careful, Miss Fleet.
For a touchdown.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, damn, be careful.
Right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Rodgers still got the hot hand because his X Factor's on the fire. Oh man!
For Jones, and he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
You know, through one pick.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Throw right side, this is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And able to rip off a
dang it, I played the wrong coverage.
The end result, 20
there we go.
yards.
Here, let me get the right position here.
On first down, it's Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second.
The thing about my team is we're so, I don't know, we're okay on offense. Oh man, Rodgers, man.
Low throw. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked
Shark.
on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Keep bringing that front 4.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
I think we're playing this right. Yeah, we're playing this right. I think he's running. Oh, we were playing it right. Okay.
This down to the 10.
All right.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
See, these two right here. They're my mascots. Okay. Alright, this is...
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And a short pickup there down to about
timeout.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal.
Let's challenge myself.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Oh my gosh. What in the world are he going for? If he would have... Was that Brandon the safety was him? Oh my goodness.
And the Packers have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't.
The mascots are looking at each other now. The mascots looking at each other like, What in the world happened on that play there?
And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will bring it out.
The mascots are looking. My two mascots are looking there.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now the throw here to his running back. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Goff. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this
drop kick. We got lucky that time.
Lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. The NFC's Pro Bowl punter a year ago, Jack Fox, on to punt for the Lions. As he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
Dang, that guy hit me back there. Well, mascot's going to back this way.
A punt of 49. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
We haven't brought a...
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Oh, man.
Might bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Timeout, guys.
Going to use the 2nd.
Off by Mr. Short.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Rodgers for the sack. He'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Let's be hand our best.
Running right, Jones. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On 1st down, Goff.
Oh, man.
Intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and he's able to get it back here to the 33-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Got some real estate inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. Rodgers now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
As his old brain remembers, when I see
come on, defense, get a pick here.
Defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Got him in open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead now up to 14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Oh, a good return up past the 30. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 68 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. Space to maneuver at the 40. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On play action, now Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. The give is to Jones. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Rodgers going to throw. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And this one nearly picked off. Yeah, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Goff. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Now gone. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Kingsley Keke just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff, he's airing it out for Williams. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. There's Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
33 yards that time. A give to Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. They'll run it with Jones. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Over the middle, and that's caught by Rodgers. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now, there you go, Rodgers to Rodgers. 1st down, Packers. Now Jones, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action, but other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it. It's Hill. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. The kick by Crosby is good. After 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dunk that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that could dump the ball.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Kingsley Keke able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here comes the Lions punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
And here's Rodgers on the return.
Wait a second. That's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a first down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Complete to Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
On 1st down, Jones. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Dillon. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions' 25. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. This is Jones. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And Crosby puts it through, and that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here to 4.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
And that nearly intercepted. With a free safety roaming into position, almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Dillon. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So their move is to decline that so they don't get another 2nd down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's their sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on 3rd down.
The Packers on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. He was brought down by big Levi Onwuzurike.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Now a handoff. Here's Hill. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win. The amount of points that they did. What are they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Packers, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town.